Hello! Right, I'm out for I think this is my 5th time out now. Metal detecting. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but the weather's beautiful today. Meant to be watching Liverpool against Arsenal, my beloved Liverpool. They're just kicking off now, but I can watch it later on. So, I've come out where the girlfriend's told me to come, right next to the racetrack. And I've just seen this here. I don't know if you can pick this up if it's too dark. There's a big wall here. I don't know what this used to be, but it's certainly interesting me. So I'm going to start around here and see how we get on. Right, I was ready for giving up. I was feeling a bit down, to be honest, but I've come back to my original paddock and I found this. I've no idea what it is. You can't see it on this camera. I'll have to give it a good wash and see what it is. But it's snapped off at the bottom. That's like I don't know what. That's some kind of plastic at the bottom, I think. On top, it's like silver in colour. Whether it's silver or not, I don't know. But it's got lots of strange markings on it. So it's going to be very interesting to see what that is. But at least at this paddock, I know I'm going to find things. It's easy to dig. Yes, it's full of junk, I'm sure, but no, that's interesting. We'll have to wait and see what it is later on. Okay, my next dig. I'm pretty sure it's a bottle top. A very, very silver coloured bottle top. Does anyone know if any companies have ever made bottle tops with made of silver? I'm pretty sure that's a bottle top, but we'll clean it up later. The top of a Coke can. Sorry, a soft drinks can. Let's not promote Coca-Cola. Okay, the next find. Definitely a piece of junk. Some kind of bolt or something. But to be honest, I'm happy. At least I'm finding something. I'm getting a signal. I'm digging it. And it's there. No messing about. I've got one here. One there. One there. One just over there. I've got, I think, 4 metal objects in about 15 minutes. And it's just proving to me that I can do this. So I'm happy. Alright, I'm only getting crap. But you never know, by the time I get to there, I might have a gold ring. Keep that in mind. They do say one man's junk is another man's treasure, or something like that. Well, another 2 finds, some, God knows what this is. You tell me, I don't know. Some oval-shaped plate for something, and another bottle top. But it's 2 more finds, and honestly, as far as I'm concerned, this is treasure. I'm finding something. I'm happy. By the way, I don't know if anyone remembers from my other video, or if anyone bothers to watch another of my videos, but I found this. And I kept looking back at the video and thinking, that could actually be quite a nice chair. That might be worth a bit of money, actually. But on closer inspection, because I think that's, I don't know, a barber's chair or something. This isn't that isn't a normal chair, is it? I think this is a barber's chair. I thought that might be worth something. This is leather. Definitely leather. So I thought I'd have another quick look at it, because I'm only next to it anyway. But unfortunately, the back's all ripped, look. It's ripped open, the foam's showing through. But apart from that, I don't know, restored, I bet that'd be worth £100. But it's not restored, and I'm not restoring it. But I had to have another look at it. Anyway, back to detecting. By the way, I went to a shop called Obi, which is, if you live in England, it's like the B&Q in Germany. Sorry, I'm knackered because I've just been digging. I went to Obi for some digging tools, I did get a stainless steel trowel. Happy with that. Oh, here we are. Perfect. If you can pinpoint well enough, that's perfect. But I couldn't find a spade suitable. I don't want to carry a heavy spade around. But my girlfriend said, "Don't worry, I've got a spade in the stable you can use. This is the spade." She said it's very light, and it'll do just what you want it to do. Now, this is very, very heavy, and unless I'm mistaken, that's a bloody shovel. It's working though. In this paddock, it's okay. Still hard work when you put your foot on the back of it. It's hurting the back of my heel, but it's doing the job. Right, we've got something else in here. Just give me a minute. Let's see what it is. Right, this hole won't let you appreciate how deep it is. It's I'm guessing 18 inches. I know I'm not going to find anything any deeper than 12 inches. I wouldn't have thought so. I got to 18 inches. I wasn't giving up. It's taken me half an hour, and I've come across this. Some stupid bloody round pipe or something. About 18 inches down. I'm guessing it's for drainage or something. Doesn't feel metal actually, it feels plastic, but I'm sure it's attached to some metal. Anyway, it's going to take me 5 minutes to fill this bloody hole back in, and we'll carry on. Still a beautiful day. Right, I've just got excited, very excited. I found a coin. I know it's a coin because I've just put it in my hand and I've thrown it back down again. But it's a coin. I think it's similar to the first coin I found, because it feels like aluminium. They used to make aluminium coins here. It's definitely a coin. What have we got? Deutsch Republic. Two. Talking Deutsch now. 2 marks. Now, 2 marks. That's quite a lot of money. Last time I found 10 pfennigs, which is like 10 pence in England, or 10 cents in America. 2 marks is like, I think, £2 in its day. Unfortunately, it's not old. 1977. So it's not old, but it's another coin. Buzzing. Best feeling in the world finding a coin. But why they made them out of aluminium, I don't know. But having said that, I think it's aluminium. They're very, very light. And when I looked on the internet, they did make coins out of aluminium. You know, it's not silver or gold. It looks like silver. But on the plus side, they don't rot away. You know, you don't get corrosion with these aluminium ones. That will clean up and look absolutely perfect. Buzzing, found a coin. Not close to orgasm like I was last time. Sorry about that comment, but I'm very, very happy. Mwah. Another find. Now this is the annoying thing I'm finding at the moment. It said 15 centimetres. Now that's not 15 centimetres, that's 10 at the most, I would say. You can't see this very well. I don't know if it's because of the sun. There we are. I don't know, if I was in England I would say this is a fuse, what you put in a plug. It's got letters and numbers on it. But I'll clean it up and I'll have a look. I don't think it is a fuse. It's not going to make me a millionaire, but it's better than just finding a nail. Another one for the bag. When you're in a paddock, you have to find one every time you go metal detecting. A horseshoe. I have to find one of them. I'm happy to find a horseshoe in a horse paddock. That's another one to my collection. I might start collecting them, yes. That's my second in 5 outings. By the way, with horseshoes, you have to hang them that way. It's lucky to hang them that way. If they hang that way, it's unlucky. So if you ever get one and put it on your door or something, because people know horseshoes are lucky, they're only lucky if you put them that way. Another horseshoe. This is off a little baby. Bless him. But another one. And another horseshoe. What do you expect if you go metal detecting on paddocks? It's a horseshoe. I'm happy. It's a find. 3 horseshoes. I've broken my record 3 in one day. Right, my last find of the day. Now, I know this isn't one because of the shape of it. This is, I don't know what this is. But by the shape, the weight, I don't know. It's like it's iron, I think. I don't know. But I was wondering, people dig up these hot rocks, yeah? Which I thought that was to start with until I took the mud off it. People take up these hot rocks. How can you tell the difference between a hot rock and a meteorite? Can anyone answer that? Because I do see a lot of so-called hot rocks, which to me look just like meteorites, which you see on television. And they just discard them. I'm thinking, well, don't you want to check if that's a meteorite or not? 'Cause meteorites are worth a lot of money. So, if anyone can tell me why, or how you can tell the difference between a hot rock and a meteorite, I'd love to know. Next time, I guarantee, I'm out tomorrow. I will be putting a video on tomorrow. I promise, going to find some kind of jewellery or relic. I promise. If I don't, you can shoot me. Right, it's time for the usual embarrassing roundup. But we'll do it anyway. Aluminium cam top. That's either real silver or another piece of a cam. This is the rare German bottle tops made of silver. I'm going to cash them in. Another one. This, I don't know, I think it's a fuse of a plug or something. One nail, that's off a horseshoe, I can tell by the shape. Piece of wire. Big heavy block of iron, God knows what that's from, but it's shaped. And this was just a big block like that. But I've cleaned it up and it's actually got a big hole through the middle and it's hollow. But again, still don't know what it is. Don't particularly care. Some kind of, that screws into something. Again, iron, I don't know, very, very heavy. 3 horseshoes today, quite proud of that. 3 different sizes. And my find of the day, where are we? Here we are. It's hard to see on there. It's a 2 mark, which I think is like the equivalent of a £2 coin nowadays, or $2. But going back to 1977. Made of, I don't know, they used to make them out of aluminium. They're very, very light. But at the end of the day, they do the weather well. I could make that in mint condition if I cleaned it up properly, I'm sure I could. Anyway, another crap day, but an enjoyable day. Yet another enjoyable day. Tomorrow, I'm going to be setting off out at 7 in the morning, something like that. I've got to go and feed the horses, and then I'm going straight back in that paddock. And I don't care if I have to show you 1,000 of these pieces of crap. I can guarantee I'm going to show you 5 good pieces of something. So that's my aim tomorrow, 5 things worth showing you. Today, it's 1 coin. Tomorrow, there's 5 things, I promise. I'll see you tomorrow.